It's a rainy day in Houston, but baseball will be played under the roof of Minute Maid. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Blackmon, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bryce Harper.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Harper is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped high in the air. Donaldson over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in, Aaron Judge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Inside.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Now it's 2-0.
No strike.
The 2-0 on the way. Drilled to first. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play in the. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dante Bichette. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Left fielder.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
0-1 pitch on its way. The high fastball is in there.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
Inside.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Verlander with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short. Fielded cleanly. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. So here now is the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Zickafoose shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Bouncer up the middle. Schimpf scoops it up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Arrieta has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base.
And we'll have to leave it there. As back to the top of the order now, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. In for strike two. High pop up. Donaldson is there for it. He's got it one away. And now Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
34. Bryce Harper.
In the air, out to right. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. He popped out in his first trip. First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Count is 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Gary Sanchez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And then misses inside, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Stepping into the box, Matthew Sikafus. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike. Sanchez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He's there and records the first out. The pitcher, Justin Verlander, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and a strike to count. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1 on its way. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And he takes a called strike 2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bichette is there. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dante Bichette, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Left fielder, Dante.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Slider, and that's in there for strike two. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Popped him up. Altuve is under it. Makes the play, one away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat.
No strike.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon going back. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. Striding in once again, Ryan Schimpf, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Center fielder, Charlie
Right side and right into the shift. And he'll get in there safely. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Swung on and chopped up the middle, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A bouncer to the left side. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number two. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Nolan Arenado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first. Ready for another chance. Trey Turner. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jake Arrieta. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out in front of it, strike one. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. He gathers the throw.
He's in
not in time. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. And a high strike there, 0-1. Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Into the box, Mookie Betts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Mookie.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Matthew Sikafus. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. Ready for another shot now. Dante Bichette. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Betts racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Little chopper back his way. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Verlander. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Cody Bellinger is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone into the upper deck. Ready once again, Trey Turner. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. Edwards, a native of South Carolina. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Turner goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are two gone now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Trout. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball one.
Nope. That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And he will indeed make the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first two guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Swing and a little tapper. 2 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Right fielder. Right.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball run.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hot shot to third. Backhanded. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dante Bichette. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit. Play more gap to gap. Keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Zickafoose. He's got it and decided. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in the switch hitter, Matthew. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty, one man out. Now another 0-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. In time to first, and there are two away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carl Edwards Jr. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hopped into the air, back behind second. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Felipe Rivero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. One down. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. So coming to the plate, Ryan Schimpf. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Settling in now, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the home.
Well, the play's been made, and that. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper calls for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackman now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Bichette is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Arrieta gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Outside, 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The tag, and he is out. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated.